America, there's no people on the earth that's more prouder yet don't know anything, man. You know, they pay attention to everything, but really can't see anything. You know, it's not like these people aren't witnessing, you know, Ukraine go through what they're going through, or Russia being bombed, or Haiti being in famine. You know, everybody sees it. If you're on social media, you're looking at these events, man. You see the tags, you see the articles, you know?
Take scroll though.
Yeah, they just scroll by it and see the latest dancing trend on fucking TikTok, man. But what are you gonna do when it's right in your face? See, the Lord is leaving this place as the last place to catch the hell, man, and it's going to be increased hell here. That's why the book of Khan. That's why Daniel 12 says what it says. Matter of fact, if the brother wants to grab it too.
The Lord said it's gonna be like a thief in the night. You know, they're gonna be eating and drinking, giving in marriage, marrying and giving in marriage, and it's just gonna come upon them unawares. You know, a society like this, you can easily catch these people unawares.
Right.
Easy.
The land of bone wild villages.
Yeah. You know, the best time to get the best time to attack somebody or to cause anguish against somebody is to attack them or bring something upon them while they're not expecting it, while they're in their comfort zone, while their mind is not nowhere, it's like they ain't even prepared. Yeah. It's far from their mind.
They got their guard down.
Yeah.
You know, when they sleep, like that's what Esau did.
Catch you while you're sleeping.
That's how Esau did Gad.
4 in the morning.
You know, that's how they get the whole Thanksgiving, but that's how they did Gad. Came in the middle of the night, 4 or 5 in the morning, and slaughtered Gad. You know?
Hey, when Esau wants to get you, he comes at you with the SWAT 3, 4 in the morning when you're sleeping.
Right.
When you're not expecting. You know? Busting down your door. There's all this confusion. You know? That's exactly how the Lord's gonna get this place. When you're least expecting it. And we're in that time.
Thessalonians 5.
At the top, right?
Yep.
1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 1, it says, "But of the times and the seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you, for yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape."
Hey, for the past 2 years, since the pandemic, you know, that was the beginning of something big too, you know. And then this year was the war in Ukraine, and then we're about to enter winter. So who knows what's coming in 2023, man? It's just gonna increase. Something crazier is gonna happen for sure, because we know that the pains are gonna increase.
Shit, the draft may be listed by January.
Who's to say that that America don't sabotage itself or create a false flag and let a missile hit one of these cities?
A report just came out, you speak on the draft, that they're like 15,000 below their targeted amount of people that enlisted. So,
you don't have to do a draft.
Yeah.
It's got a prophecy where it says the mighty men of Babylon were born to fight. You got a lot of servicemen opting out.
Yeah, yep.
A lot of them opted out. They didn't want to take that.
They don't want to take the serum. You know, so they going. That's why they like, well, fuck it. You trans motherfuckers. Y'all can get it.
Y'all gonna fight.
Y'all can fill in for us.
You butch ass.
What was that shit back in the day? Don't ask, don't tell.
Yeah. Which is a fucking shame, man.
Right.
That's another part of the Lord lifting up the skirt and making his word bare. Your shame shall be seen, man. The nations are seeing your shame. They seeing vulnerability and weakness.
Yeah.
Like these are going to be the men that's going to represent when you come to fight.
Hey, even the scripture says, and with the fighting, it says their men shall become as women.
Yeah.
You know? That's what we're seeing as well, man.
That's
the
literally what's
masculinity
happening.
of the men here upon America. Who sent the article that the testosterone levels now of men in like their 20s It's
Oh,
like
yeah,
50 to
super low.
70%
Oh, yeah.
less than what it was in
Yeah.
1960s.
Yeah.
Bro,
For the age, yeah.
come on, 70% less?
Yeah.
It's
A men that was age 70?
yeah.
Bro, come on now. Well, you see that plainly here in America, man. The strongest man is, you'll find out he's a fucking mo, man.
Yep.
You know, the dudes that's the yokest in the gym will be straight soft, man.
Yep.
And then you got women in there that'll fight men. Hey, the things are turned upside down, as the scripture says.
Hey,
man.
but history repeats itself.
Absolutely.
Just like the gymnasium back in ancient Greece, people became lovers of themselves by seeing, oh, my trapezius is swollen. Oh, damn, this dude got these glutes. And then your man started talking about another man's glutes, and before you know it, you're doing some shit. And what's crazy is, as funny as that does kind of sound, it's not far-fetched in this society today at all. It's very, it happens, say it that way. Make Jake a little uncomfortable going to the gym
Right.
sometimes, you know? There's a little bit more on this. You got something? Okay. It said, but ye brethren, ye are not in darkness. We're talking about that darkness from John the 3rd chapter, right? It says that day should overtake you as a thief.
Because he also expounds on that darkness in Romans the 13th chapter. It talks about the divisions of the flesh,
Yep.
you know, the chamberings, the
Yep.
rioting,
And the wantonness.
the wantonness, you know, basically just out there just, 'cause this society is freaked out. Everybody's getting on mollies and you know, sex,
Medical
sex,
marijuana.
drugs,
Yeah.
and doing the most.
Opioids,
Opioids,
methamphetamines,
Fentanyl.
Fentanyl,
and
yeah.
all this shit.
and they out there partying, they out there operating vehicles, they out there, you know what I'm saying? You wonder why all these crashes are happening?
Yeah.
These motherfuckers are inebriated while they're operating vehicles, machinery. Darkness, man. These people are in straight darkness. Becoming more and more mad with this whole liberal mindset, you know, the whole trans movement, you know, getting your genitals chopped off, getting these operations done, just losing it, man.
And it shows the hypocrisy as well, because they'll tell you nothing is wrong with America, that this is the best place. So why is it that they're constantly trying to escape reality with those drugs, man?
Right.
With those vices, so to speak, man? Really the demons. Hey, because they know it's fucked up here, man. That's why they're resorting back into that. Because if everything was good, you wouldn't need those. You wouldn't need, fentanyl and Jake drinking up perk, you know? Promethazine, codeine, lean and shit, man. Every day.
You wouldn't-
Smoking every day.
You wouldn't try to find a way to escape. And that's what they essentially doing. They're trying to find a way to escape the hell here, pretty much. You know?
Hey, because it's impossible to see, hey, that this place is not going down, going down the drain, man. Hey, you look at something just a minute or branch out something like gas, man. Hey, gas prices have gone up dramatically. You know? Hey, rent, that's going up.
I'm about to start riding my bicycle.
Bro,
Really thinking about it.
and we know Jake and the Curses ain't the only
Hey.
ones that feeling it.
One of them.
He is feeling it as well, man. If you can't see that this is the end, then hey man, you gonna get caught up in that thermonuclear destruction, man.
Well, shit, these other nations are feeling it. Them the main ones that's out there rioting and
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
They're the ones that's, you know, kicking up dust. Because they actually know what it is, and they're feeling the
Yeah.
squeeze. You niggas over here, as long as you got your weed and your Xbox and your NFL
Fast food.
and some fast food, you ain't complaining like that. You know? Yep.
This is Jeremiah 51, started at 7. It says, Babylon has been a golden cup in the Lord's hand that made all the earth drunken. The nations have drunken of her wine, therefore the nations are mad. Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. How for her, take balm for her pain. If so be, she may be healed. We would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her, this what you were bringing out as well. Forsake her and let us go, every one into his own country. For her judgment reacheth unto heaven and is lifted up unto the skies. And it's,
That's the Lord pretty much, you know, he's making a declaration to those of you nations that are in America enjoying the luxury of laying in bed with this war. You might want to evacuate. But what I'm getting ready to do to that place, I know you love it because it's so comfortable. You know, you get to exalt all pleasures that you have. You get to maximize it. But what I'm getting ready to do to that place, you don't want to be there. You might want to evacuate. You know, the Lord's been imploding the infrastructure of Babylon. He's been operating on this place, man. That's why you're seeing just the depression, you know, the overdoses, you know. That's why you're seeing just extreme poverty. You got people who have to make the decision between if they're going to pay a bill or if they're going to get groceries.
Yep.
You know, all type of
Beans
things.
ain't gonna be no good if I can't afford the rice, man.
I'm saying.
So get that gas.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put in $2 of gas, which ain't gonna get me shit, but to work tomorrow.
Right.
But my kids will eat tonight.
Yeah.
And that's the fucked up decision. If I could just make it to Friday, you know, people really making life decisions.
People having to migrate. They gotta, you know, leave where they're at and go move to another location, another state.
They moving to Mexico City too.
Yeah.
The Edomites.
Yeah. They
They're
gentrifying
gentrifying,
down
yeah.
there. And them Issachars down there, they ain't feeling
They-
that.
yeah, because it's bringing the price up for them, man.
Yeah.
They
Right.
saying the cost of living is too much now.
The fuck Issachar. They'll go up them cartels.
Yeah.
They'll kill all their own people.
Yeah.
But you got these Edomites come right in there and set up shop, and they don't do shit.
You ain't kidnapping or nothing.
Yeah.
You ain't kidnapping or nothing.
Right. You ain't kidnapping these niggas.
Man,
Fuck Issachar.
you're right.
No.
No, it was Mexicans. Yeah. Issachar, not Issachar. Yeah. It's like.
For real though.
Yeah.
I mean, well, we know the curses are real, but damn. You got all the power down there.
It ain't like they going to East LA, yo. They going to fucking Mexico City.
That's, yeah, like you said, the tribes are so quick to get on each other and kill each other and show their hate towards each other. But when it comes to this devil, he could just take over your block and
Free reign.
you know,
Yeah.
and you will receive him with open arms.
Right.
He does that here in the States. All these niggas, they don't set trip on what, you know, hey, this my hood, this my neighborhood, these are my blocks and shit. As soon as they move in there, that motherfucker, he walking his dog on your block.
Right.
You ain't pressing him. You ain't telling him what, you know, where he's coming from. But another Jake, a couple blocks from away, he's walking down the street, pressing him though.
Yeah, kill them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But they got the power to move you niggas out.
Right.
They take your block, your hood from you and buy that shit out and have you niggas moving into the burbs and shit.
So where you can't afford to live in the neighborhood you grew up in, this motherfucker just moved here.
Another ghetto where
5 years ago.
Yeah.
But you don't see the real enemy. That's the point brothers are making. Your real enemy, you get this through the past. But your brother, who's in the same struggle as you, you don't give him a break at it. You can't help it.
What's the name of that?
Yeah, that's why all you niggas that say this unity spirit, that's why all you niggas are fake, man. Cause y'all not really for your people. Really, if you were for Israel, you would be standing up on the corners on the highways and hedges and pleading for Yahweh Shema Shah to come back, man. Cause that's where the real unity in the spirit is at, man. Through Yahweh Shai, man. Hey, because when you really look at things, hey, our goal is to seal the elect through the spirit. Hey, so we can get the fuck up out of here, man.
Yes.
Right.
We understand we gotta go through the hell. Hey, but we have to go through hell to enter into the heaven, man. And especially when you look at the leaders, or the righteous leaders of Israel, hey, they were the most unselfish people of the nation, man. That's why the rest of the nation under them did well. Because they always made sure that wisdom was the root and it was spread out unto the nation, man. Look at Yahweh Shai. Through Yahweh Shai, we're able to what? Hey, we're able to have the kingdom, man. Due to him. Hey, when you take a look at King Solomon, and him and King David put the nations under subjection, hey, which made it easier for King Solomon to rule, man, for that, what, 40 years? You know? That was complete unselfishness, man. They knew who